May 30th of the previous year, a series of events unfolded that would forever alter the lives of those involved. It all began when Officer Honning and his fellow officer responded to a distressing call about an assault at an apartment building. Little did they know that this seemingly routine response would spiral into a grave violation of civil rights. Unbeknownst to the officers, they approached the neighboring apartment where 75-year-old Michael Clarke resided. They knock on the young lady's door, who claimed Clarke hit her after a noise dispute.
No.
Hey, I'm out here. I'm Tim. This is Brittany. That was the neighbor right there. We're the ones that called. Wait. This is Brittany. She's the one that got hit. I live here. This is my friend Brittany. And then this is my neighbor that hit her. I wasn't even here. I was outside. I literally just saw
banged on the door, or through the wall. Bam, 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 and I'm sleeping. Shut the fuck up! And so I came out and was like, what's going on? He wasn't here, dog wasn't here.
Okay, then what's it look
I
like?
came out and I was like, what's going on? Right to the fucking mouth.
Miss Odom has repeatedly declared on her recorded video stating she will kill Mr. Clarke. She also has a violent criminal history that includes an aggravated assault charge for stabbing a man in the neck. According to Mr. Clarke, even after multiple warnings, she always loves to disturb them with her music and noises.
Okay,
which room is he in?
I don't know. Right there, possibly?
okay.
What do he look like?
He is an older man. I honestly don't know. When you get knocked the fuck out, you don't really.
We just moved into this.
Okay. When did this happen?
20 minutes, 15. I called.
Not even.
Yeah, not even. I called I walked in the door and
He busted all of my shit. My nose, my mouth.
Miss Odom made the police listen to her deceitful complaints, which made them believe she was innocently assaulted by a man.
All I wanted to do was hey, what was disturbing you? And he was like, shut the fuck up. Boom.
Was he white, black?
He's
Hispanic?
white.
Does he have hair?
Yeah.
Bald?
Gray hair.
yeah, gray hair. He's an older guy.
He was
seen him
bang,
before.
bang, bang. That's what woke
I've
me
seen him.
up.
After listening to her complaints, with their identities concealed, they knocked on the door, hoping to gather information regarding the reported assault.
We just moved in here yesterday, but I saw him last night.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to the officers, Mr. Clarke was actually protecting himself from the young lady because he knows her criminal record. Startled by the unanticipated visitors, Clarke cautiously opened the door, clutching a small novelty sword in his hand.
What do you want? What the fuck? Motherfucker over there. Put it down, motherfucker! Put it down!
However, upon the officer's request, he promptly set down the harmless trinket, signaling his cooperation.
Put it down!
Get on the ground now!
Son of a bitch. Back up. Get out here right now!
Unfortunately, the events that followed would prove to be anything but cooperative. Without any forewarning, Officer Haining abruptly deployed his taser, targeting Clarke, who had only surrendered the sword a mere 19 seconds prior.
Get out here!
Get on the ground!
No. They hit that wall so hard, I thought they were going to come through the wall.
The electric shock coursed through Clarke's body, causing him to lose his balance and fall backward, striking both a nearby chair and the unforgiving ground.
Party's unconscious. .207 taser deployed. Party came out with a machete.
To the astonishment and horror of all involved, Officer Haining did not stop at deploying the taser. Disregarding Clarke's vulnerability and incapacitated state, Haining callously applied pressure with his knee against Clarke's neck. This unconscionable act robbed Clarke of the vital oxygen he so desperately needed, prolonging his loss of consciousness and compounding the already dire situation.
Car 204. Did you catch any of our traffic?
Yeah, they just got us taser deployed.
Okay, can you start an ambulance?
All right, let's get him set up. Yeah, I got it off.
Just keep it.
Sir, talk to us. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sir, talk to me. I got him.
He's breathing, he's fine.
Okay, stay on your side. Stay on your side. Stay on your side. I'm police. I'm the police. Stay on your side.
They hit my walls.
I understand.
They hit my walls so hard.
I understand, sir.
Mr. Clarke is handcuffed, helpless on the ground and struggling to breathe properly while they keep questioning him.
Stay on your side.
Meanwhile, Brittany was in her corner shouting and insulting Mr. Clarke.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I was down there.
Okay.
Big bang on the wall.
Hey, Brittany, I understand you're upset, but you need to stop too. Okay?
I got on the wall.
Okay.
I told them knock it off. I was doing nothing. When they're sleeping.
Even after the male officer warned Brittany to stop her insult, she still kept on shouting and yelling, which prompted the female officer to go and meet her.
They were banging on the wall. I mean, loud.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
And I thought it was them coming after me. These people were. I mean, officer, I was just. These people over there were. They hit my walls so hard, I thought they were coming through it. You know that?
What's that?
They hit that wall of my there. I thought they were coming through it.
Okay, all right. All right, here's, what's your name? What's your first name?
Mike.
Mike? Okay, you're under arrest right now, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him or her present during any questioning. You can, if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the courts.
What action is going to be taken over there?
Okay, do you understand those rights?
I understand those rights.
Hey. Hey, my name's Ellie. Great. How can I help you? What's going on?
It was really shit. It was just people over there. She's been drinking.
Okay, I get that. No, that probably makes
It doesn't even matter. That's my own fucking thing.
Right, yeah, no, that's not your
When I have somebody bang on the wall and then fucking punch me in my fucking face.
right.
The consequences of these actions were severe, leading to a debilitating stroke, permanent cognitive impairments, and a devastating loss of independence for Clarke. In the face of such egregious misconduct, justice demanded an answer. A federal lawsuit was swiftly filed against Officer Hanning and the Idaho Springs Police Department, charging them with the violation of Michael Clarke's civil rights. The magnitude of the incident and its repercussions prompted a momentous turn of events, as the city of Idaho Springs recognized the severity of the transgressions and made the commendable decision to reach a settlement. In a historic triumph for justice, the city of Idaho Springs agreed to a staggering $7 million settlement. This monumental resolution stands as the largest civil rights settlement in the state's history, a testament to the gravity of Officer Hanning's actions and the profound impact they had on Michael Clarke's life. The settlement acknowledges the immense physical and cognitive harm inflicted upon Clarke, forever leaving him disabled and reliant on the assistance of others for even the simplest of daily tasks. But justice did not stop at the financial settlement. Officer Nicholas Hanning faced the full force of the legal consequences for his appalling behavior. He was promptly relieved of his position within the Idaho Springs Police Department, stripped of the authority and trust bestowed upon him. Furthermore, Hanning faced criminal charges and eventually pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor assault charge. As part of the plea deal, he willingly agreed to never again serve as a police officer in the state of Colorado. The $7 million settlement achieved in the Idaho Springs civil rights lawsuit represents a crucial stride towards justice and accountability for Michael Clarke. If you want to watch more police cam stories, subscribe and turn on notifications for more.